Hi, Joy and Flow followers. How are you? I don't know about you, but I've been very reflective lately. And one of the things I've been thinking about a lot is significance. I don't know if you've ever read this book by Mitch Albom. It's called The Five People That You Meet in Heaven. It's like one of my favorite all-time books. And I remember at the very end when I was done reading it, I just started bawling because what the book really said to me was that everyone's life is significant. It's about a gentleman named Eddie who's a mechanic that works at a carnival and operates, fixes amusement rides, and he feels like what he's done has never been significant. The older he gets, he becomes embittered and feels like there's really no meaning in his life. And then he is actually killed in an accident and goes to heaven where he meets five people, and that's when he finds out everything that he's done in his life and how all the people that he's met, how they're all kind of woven together. And it's just a beautiful book, so I would highly recommend during this time, if you're reading books, to pick up that one. And what I was thinking about was all of the jobs that we maybe considered insignificant before and how truly significant that they are. All the people that are out stocking the shelves for us, all the people in the grocery stores, the people that bag our groceries, that check out our groceries. Just, there are just so many people that bring us the items and everything that we need on an everyday basis that are so important and so significant. My son actually is a supply tech for the what's been called the major hospital here that's handling the COVID-19 cases. And at first he was really nervous. He has seasonal asthma, and now all the trees are exploding with pollen. He was really concerned about that, and he also lives with his 97-year-old grandmother, so he was really concerned about infecting her if he should come down with the virus. But thankfully they've come up with plan A, B's, and C's, and he feels really comfortable. And what he's doing now, which I thought was so wonderful, is that he is encouraging all the healthcare workers and wanting that, to lift them up. And even when he interviewed for his job, he talked about how he was going to be this encouragement and positivity, and said that's what you really need to have in a hospital where people are suffering. And so my son is actually, he's very, can be imposing. He's 6'3". He has red hair and a big red beard, and he's just a big presence. And so what he's done is he called me the other night, and he was texting me these pictures of all these T-shirts that he bought that have all these silly sayings on them, and he's encouraging the workers. And my favorite one that he told me about was on the front of his shirt. It says, "People who tolerate me on a daily basis, they're the real heroes." So I'm just so proud of him for spreading joy and spreading encouragement. And you know, just in this day and age when we put so much emphasis on being famous and how much people want that, and at the same time though the people just don't feel that they're enough, that they're doing enough, that they have enough. And so during this time, I hope that you're being reflective on knowing that that you are enough. And I wanted to read this word from God Notes, which is called enough. Be careful and do not listen to the outside voices of your culture that promotes scarcity and its manufactured model of perfectionism. These voices say you're not good enough, smart enough, rich enough, young enough, old enough, pretty enough, handsome enough, skinny enough. When you listen to the outside voices, you drown out the voice of truth. You drown out the only voice that matters. It's the still small voice that I gave you. It is my voice that whispers to you. You are strong enough. You are smart enough. You are enough. So I just want to say thank you to all of you out there who are supporting us, the healthcare workers, the law enforcement folks, the people that take care of our trash, the postal workers, the grocery workers, the farmers, the truckers, everybody that gets everything that we need. Just so appreciate you. And I hope during this time that you will realize and be mindful of everything that we do have and what we can be grateful for. And more than anything, that you matter, you're significant, and that you are enough. So be safe and well. Bye for now.